Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Rob, and right behind me you will see there is no 240SX. All that you see here are just the ramps and the cardboard to keep under it because I'm trying to diagnose a few leaks. So here's the thing. If you remember correctly, it is all stanced out. That's how I got it. You know, it has the work motion wheels, which look really cool. It does also have some random kind of off-brand coilovers that are slammed out. I'm not too big on the camber stuff, so I wanted to undo that. So I am putting BC Racing coils on it. I I won't tell you guys what wheels they are yet. We'll wait until I actually pick up the car so you can see how it all looks. But it's going to be a nice performance, more functional stance, and I really can't wait for that because I'll make driving the car a lot more enjoyable for me. I'm just not into essentially, you know how rough they can drive nowadays when they're all slammed and cambered out. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get over there. The work is being done at Pop's Tire Shop. Great people, great shop, you guys. Go check them out. They're doing both the suspension and the alignment, so very thankful for that. So let's get over there.
Is this your vision?
Yep.
Awesome, awesome.
Perfect.
So I guess that alignment's good. He's not rolling back on the rack.
Yeah. Oh man. There we go, you guys. Basara wheels, BC coils.
Yeah, this is what came off.
Here we have the coils that came off it.
They're really dirty, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch these, but
These are the front ones, which, I mean, I don't even know what these are. These are parts by Max, which actually is a pretty decent company out in SoCal.
yeah, I had heard of parts by Max. These are the brand was called FLA Sharks, according to Calvin. He did say they weren't the best, so I'm glad to have the BCs in there now.
Yeah.
We'll definitely ride a lot
Looks like
better.
somebody like slotted this one to try to get more camber out of it too.
I wonder who that could have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that.
It's quite an ambitious cut.
That is a very ambitious cut, and it's not even on both sides, which is also
But hey,
interesting.
it did have the camber though.
It did have the
It did have
camber.
the stance.
It worked. That's all that matters. So then the next question is, what is happening with the old wheels? Well, here's what's happening. Look who's here for the wheels. Thank you.
Boom, boom. Hey, you
How
can
you
drive
been,
it now,
bro?
right? Good, dude.
Heck yeah.
Well, how
What
you
do you-
doing?
You're driving now.
That's good.
It's not
Yeah.
stuck on the driveway.
No.
Just go to death. You
I
can drive.
guess it got stuck on the driveway over there. You have to
Yeah,
get
I
the wood
guess so.
out.
What's up, man? Where you at? Oh, what's up?
Oh man.
Dude.
Hell yeah. So what car are these ones gonna go on?
I'm about to go my Camry.
The Camry?
We own now, so we go VIP.
Oh, let's go.
Nah, he's lying. You gotta go into Sienna.
Sienna.
Yeah.
Go put a fucking chandelier in here.
Hell yeah. Need the curtains out the windows.
Water. Okay, coffee.
All right, guys. So I'm finally home, and it was such a nice drive home. I'm not gonna lie, it is so much better. Night and day difference, you guys. Dual suspension, creaking, popping, constantly bouncing up and down, hearing constant sound of the wheel scraping on the fender. None of that anymore. Yeah, I definitely have to adjust the dampening, but it already, drives and turns so much nicer. I'm really liking it so far. And the wheels, I'm not gonna lie, I thought these were gonna be a bad choice. So I wasn't sure if the black would go, but it actually goes pretty well. These are Basara wheels. It's a square setup. Basara is a Japanese brand, so basically, I know a guy who got an S14 imported in from Japan. These wheels were on it. He said, "Hey, do you want these wheels? Give me a good price on them." I was very skeptical. I'm usually not a fan of black wheels, but these ones look really cool. I do really like the little silver trim on them. Kind of helps them stick out a little bit more. And it goes pretty good with the wrap color as well. I did go from 18s down to 17s. So if I remember correctly, these are 17 by 8, I believe. And it is now on proper fitting tires also, no stretch, which I'm really happy about because, again, I wanted it more of a function-based build, but also something that kind of invokes sort of that 2000 style of the car, which I feel feel this captures pretty well. Small victory for me also. Pretty happy to finally be able to put that brace bar back there. I had removed it when I first got the car because I figured, hey, I'm going to get the suspension done soon, so might as well remove it for them so they don't have any trouble with it. It had been sitting around for 9 months. Happy to finally have that installed. Happy to have the car pretty much dialed in now. I mean, a few little rattles I want to fix, probably just using Dynamat or just some loose screws. Still really love the Momo steering wheel. Did get a few compliments on that. I think a lot of people see the thicker wheel and at first they're like, that's weird. Then they hold it and they're like, okay, I can see the vision. Do you remember it is BC Racing Coils? I haven't gotten to use BC Racing before, so definitely looking forward to it. Now, hold on, here's the thing. The alignment. They did a very good job. I'm gonna go ahead and put the picture up on the screen. As you can see, they had to undo a lot. Luckily, the camber arms and all that stuff was very, highly adjustable. I believe they said 7 points of adjustment. And look at that, it's sitting really nice. I wasn't trying to do hella flush or anything like that. Just a nice, normal stance that looks good while rolling, while also maintaining max comfort. Again, I want to give a huge, huge shout out to Pop's Tire Shop. They did a phenomenal job on this car. I have always heard very good things about them. I hadn't had a chance to go over to them yet, so I was really happy to finally get a chance to bring in a vehicle. Customer service was excellent. Every little thing that was done, they sent me an update. When the front suspension wheels were in, they sent me a picture of the front. When the backs were in, they sent me a picture. When everything was installed, they sent me a picture. They kept me updated every step of the way, which for me is very important. If you have a company, you want to make sure that your customers feel like, their time is being respected. And they 1,000,000% had me feeling that way. Pop's Tire Shop, you guys, go ahead and head over there. They'll do great work, as you can see from my S14. So now that the suspension is done, what's next? I mean, honestly, stress testing, that's it. Now that I can actually ring out the SR20 and, not have to worry about accidentally hitting a pothole and breaking the whole car, I can really start, seeing what things the engine needs as well as the transmission. It does have a few little leaks here and there I really want to clear out. So now I'm going to try to shift my focus over to that. It's sitting nice, it's driving nice, suspension-wise. Now for the nitty-gritty, now for the mechanics of it. I am happy though with where I have it right now. Again, this was a raffle win, so I'm really happy it's been working out so far. And honestly, I kind of miss working on these older cars. Yes, I like new cars. It's nice to have AC, for example. But there's just something nice about these more simple cars where if I do one thing, I don't have to worry about a million sensors going off. But yeah, so far S14 is going amazing. Of course, if you have any suggestions for things I should look out for, or just let me know what you guys think of how it looks right now. Let me know. With that, this is Rob, and have a good one.